What's up, everybody? We're back on Astroneer on the planet Glacio. Originally, I was going to start my podcast tonight. My free-flowing, random question kind of podcast, where I am interviewing musicians and whatnot. I was going to call it the Unnameable Podcast, but I just looked it up and there's already one called that, so I got to come up with another name for it. I was going to interview Screamin' Steve Fantasy, but originally we decided to say that he got arrested for trashing a hotel and peeing in the lobby, but in reality, his work is starting back up tomorrow and he's got to get a lot of stuff done today to get it ready to go tomorrow. So we'll reschedule that, and I got to come up with a name again now. I'm thinking I may just go with a metal sounding name because that one's pretty much going to be music. I can do podcasts on other stuff later, but I think I want to do this one mainly on metal. So I'll come up with some name eventually. It'll happen. But right now I'm going to play Astroneer. I'm playing my solo game. The one that I was streaming before, I streamed with Dozrith, my nephew. And we played that one for a while. We played it a little bit more today and streamed on his. And so this is my solo game I had going when he's not on, like he's at work right now. So I'm just going to play this one today. We'll play this for a little bit. So this is where I am right now on Glacio. This is my really cramped little base. I prefer the tractor over the buggies because the tractors, you can bring more back and it's a lot more stable. And I found out on the game I was playing with Dawes today that you can take one of these medium storage silos and put it on a trailer and it doesn't affect the trailer. So carrying these guys around is like nice, but you can carry one of these around and go from 4 to 24. So what I want to do here is I don't want to... I've got grass right here. I'm going to go start to Calidor, to the desert. Oh, wait a minute. What else had tungsten? Yeah, I'm going to go to Calidor because that's what we were doing earlier. So I'm going to go to Calidor. I want to keep this base going because the research you get on this base is nuts. And it's all powered by wind. I don't have a whole lot of wind on here. Our base we had on the one that me and Dawes were both doing, the wind turbines went up the hill. And in Calidor, you have to make for solar, and the solar ones we made were up on top of the hill next to it. So, Churgan, this is Astroneer. What's up? I was going to be interviewing Steve today, but he's got to do work. I think Discord just popped up. Yeah, Discord just popped up that I'm streaming. Yeah, so I gotta rename my podcast too because I can't use the name I was gonna use. So this is Astroneer. It's a fun little game. I was watching Raptor play it on YouTube. Something just finished. What just finished? Oh, it was one of my researches. Okay, so we're gonna pack up. I know what I need for power over there. I need batteries. And I don't have any batteries hanging out here. Can't make batteries until I go to a place that has lithium. Or is it lithium? Yeah, lithium. So I want to take an oxygenator. So I need 1 ceramic, 1 aluminum. Oxygenator, which needs a stand, so we'll make a stand for it. And then I need to take... I'll do 2. We need to make the small... solar. I don't have it researched yet. We need to take the small solar Floodlight takes tungsten? Oh, we can make floodlights. I didn't even realize that. Small solar. And before I do that, let me grab... what do I want? So, the oxygenator, I'll just put it on a regular, like I did in the other place. Put it on a medium A platform. Which looks like that, which is only big enough for the... grab that one and put it in my backpack. Oh, I have it in my backpack. Oh, I got research technology. Oh, it's the good one. I wish I would have taken that out before I started one of these. And I can't take those out once I started. Ah, well. So that is... generator. Do I want to take the tractor? You know what? I have enough stuff. I'll just make another tractor. I hit one, so I started dancing. Okay, so oxygenator, platform for oxygenator. We're gonna make the 2 small solars, so we'll have power when the sun's up. Not a whole lot of power, but some power. That is a small generator. That is organic. Should be on the small. Oh, I have 2 small generators on me. Stop! 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 So. So let me make a tractor. So tractor is 2 aluminum. And of course, when I want to do it, I have no power. So eventually, it will build a tractor when the wind blows again. Got solar power up there. I guess I could hook up. Screw it. The wind blows, we get lots of power. Okay, so there's the tractor. Now we need aluminum and compound. The trailer. I need 2 more. And then when I go, I need to take the iron with me. Because there's no iron on that planet. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just get under the... Trailer. Oh, I put it in my backpack. I was like, what happened to my freaking tractor? I put it in my backpack. And then 1 more trailer. Ah, but I can only take 1 of these at a time. I'll just throw a bunch of iron in my backpack. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. These fit on. Get off. Oh, they will fit on here. Oh, sweet. Then I can do this. So let's do that. We'll take 1 of these big ones. So I'm going to have to take and box up the bottom piece, the stand. Yeah, this will do much better. There we go. What's up, Lethal? I think the tungsten is above ground and the chrome or the copper is below ground on the planet we're heading to. Bring this out here. We'll take the 2 titanium we got. Throw this out here. Got anything on the... yeah, I do. So I have 2 generators here. I have a tractor and full set of trailers. I made an oxygenator. There's an oxygenator. And I made the platform for the oxygenator to sit on. I have 2 solars. Oh, you got a beta invite for Galahad? Sweet. When are you going to start? Are you going to stream it, or can you stream beta, or is it closed beta? What else should I take? Okay, I know I'm going to need glass and copper. Oh, there's no copper on that one either, so let's throw some glass on here to make the bigger... Glass makes the bigger solar panels, and I need copper. I don't think... Well, I get copper on the planet, that's right. Although I do have copper here. I don't need it for that planet. Alright, so let's pick this up. Put it on the ship. Give me a... graphite. Oh, cool. You can stream it on Saturday? Okay. So that gives me the tractor, which, as long as I have a generator and organic, and even a solar on it. Cool. Oh, I'm glad I looked right there. Beacon, I need quartz. I don't have any quartz. I burned all my quartz into glass. Because I need a beacon so I can make sure I can land. Do I have the landing pad? Landing pad is large. This game's fun. When I play it on my own, I spend a lot of time just gathering resources and throwing resources together and not actually playing the game, just like vegging out like Minecraft kind of thing. Where's my landing pad? Did I go past it? Right there. Alright, so when I get there, I can't take a landing pad with me. And a landing pad is on a large printer, which I don't have here. But once I get there, I'm going to stay there for a while, so let's just go. I got the oxygenator, I got a platform for the oxygenator, I've got my tractor, everything else I can do there. So let's just go. Wait a minute. No, this is only the second one. I was gonna. You can jump 4 times with this down here. With this thruster, and this, I've done it once, so I said 3 to go. Yeah, I've died a couple times because I've fallen down into the little canyon areas because where I couldn't reach my tethers. I've played Oxygen Not Included for like a year now. I love that game. I have like 100,000 starts on that game. I was gonna stream it, but I've been playing it on super easy mode lately, and I was like, nobody wants to watch me play it on super easy mode. Okay, we are going to Calidor, which I kept calling Caladim this morning, which is the server we've been playing on EQ2. So it's the desert planet. Where's it at? That one? Yeah, that one. Calidor. And I landed us in the mountains. So, and then once Dawes was cruising around, there was areas to land that were not mountainous. They were more desert-like. And of course, the one I picked was highly mountainous. That one looks kind of mountainous. Yeah, oxygen not included. I love playing it. I love messing with stuff. When I first started playing it, I was trying to give everybody their own room with a bathroom and a sink. That looks too mountainous. And then when I started just putting them all into one room and creating bathrooms and sinks and whatnot. The problem I have with that is the same problem I have when I'm like writing song lyrics. I get so far ahead of myself that I get like 20 steps ahead of myself in planning, and then forget what I did to get up to that spot. Is that going to be a really mountainous spot there? We'll just go to this spot because it's close to one of the poles. Is it mountainous? Is it... Oh no, it's sand dunes. Cool. I picked a good one. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is stand out here, find a good spot like right here. Let's work. The only good thing about the last one I was doing this morning with Dawes, when we got here and we were in the mountains, was that I could flatten one of the mountains near the top and put all our solar panels up there, which worked out in that it was giving us... We were overloaded with power during the day and then on batteries and small generators at night. Because there is wind in this game, but there's on this planet, but not a whole lot. Ah, crud. Alright, so... Oops. You are not on anything anymore, so land, would you? Let's get this out. Alright, and we need the platform to put it on. Otherwise it's going to stand there and rattle and make all kinds of freaking noise. My rocket is slowly regenerating power. So we need the other platform. And we'll just put it here in the middle. We need the oxygenator, which does not require power to make oxygen. Do all this crap on the edge here. Oh, the sun's coming up. Alright, so we need to put these down. But I have no batteries for them to pack into, so... Oh, get off of there, go over here. Alright. I'm picking up some power because of that. Let's get the tractor out. There's a trailer. Let's move this over. So there's a trailer. There's a trailer. There's the actual tractor. Let's put you over here. And there's a trailer. Wonder if this will charge. That's not gonna back up. Oh wait, go from here. Oh, cool! It can charge it. Sweet. So let's take this off of here. Let's put this on the tractor. We built in the game me and my nephew were playing the other day. I built him a tractor, I built one tractor and then built another one, and then I built trailers for his tractor, and we were on the starting planet Silva or whatever it's called, and he was under the ground. Am I stuck? He was underground, and I ran and I threw his trailers up behind his tractor and unpacked them and connect them. And for some reason, it put the first trailer halfway in the ground, and so when he would try to drive, he was stuck and he wouldn't be able to go anywhere. So we had to dig out from underneath that trailer, and it still wouldn't let him move. And then finally, he just disconnected and connected to mine, and then I just moved all the trailers, and then had to keep bouncing that one until I could get it out to where it would work. Oops. I need to get some organic so I can put it on the front here. So when you've got a generator on something, before you put organic on it, make sure it's turned off. Because if you're at full power, like this is at full power right now, if you put organic on it and you don't need the power, even if you're full power, it'll still run and burn the organic. So I don't know if that's supposed to be that way or if that's a glitch or what. Are these cactus harmful? I'm guessing they're probably harmful if you run into them. Scrap. Scrap, and it looks like a power pack for your backpack. Oh, lots of scrap. Come on, give me a battery. No battery. Power cells just add power to your backpack. You can see I have, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bars of power. This will give me my 11th bar, but it takes up a spot. That would be my 12th. But I never get to where I'm untethered from my, is that a good? That's a good platform. That's debris. That's a good platform. It says debris, but it looks like a good platform. Let me try something out here. Maybe it is debris. Normally if it's a good platform, it'll say medium platform B or whatever. Yeah, that says it's just scrap. Alright, yeah, so when I first get on, I first start cruising around, I want to build a tractor so I can figure out things. Oh, there's more scrap over here. Because you can find good stuff on scrap usually. Oh, there's my base right there. And then I'll go underground here in a minute and I'll try to find power extenders. Cool. Now I know how to use those. I couldn't figure out how to use them before. A whole lot of debris that I can't do anything with yet. But I'll go underground and get some quartz so I can build a beacon, be able to find my way back, especially since I'm in the desert. Which means with the beacon, oh, there's a way down. Let's see if this is a safe way down. Oh, if there's a huge drop. That looks like a drop. Looks like a bunch of holes right here. Not too bad. I don't see anything in the hole from here. So that's one to keep an eye out on. And I always keep a generator on my tractor because, like on Silva, I had the small wind generator on it that I found on scrap. But I always keep a generator on it too because if you go underground and there's no wind blowing, you run out of juice, you're screwed. There's a big piece of scrap over there. That looks bad. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. And if you go underground and there's no wind blowing, see, like right now, I just have, oh man, there's all kinds of scrap. I just have a small generator and a solar, and there's no sun out. So if I didn't have this generator, I'd be stuck. But I can hit C while I'm sitting on here and turn on the generator. Power it up. And then go and dig this out real quick. See what we got inside here. What is that? And this is, you'll see the way I play, I'm a completist kind of thing. I don't just clear this out until I find what I'm looking for, I clear the whole thing out. I want it to look clean in there. Okay, there's some stuff there. So there's some ammonia. Oops, there's some ammonia. Some regular organic. Oh, is that iron? That's good for this one. Oh, it's a seat. I was getting all excited thinking it was going to be something really cool. What? You don't let me go inside? There we go. Well, that was kind of a bust. But free rover seat, so I'm going to take it with me. I wonder if I put that on the back here. Yeah, somebody could sit on here. You could make a tractor with 3 trailers and put 3 seats on it. Okay, we don't know. This requires a resource. Oh, I got an ammonia. Is ammonia the resource on this planet? No. It's not going to be organic, and there's no way it's going to be compound. So you got to figure out what it requires to open. On Glacio, it's ammonia. At least on my game. There's another one. What is that? Is that normal? Oh, that's plants. Okay. Well, plants are good for getting little researchables. There's a crap load of ammonia right there. But I don't need ammonia. I do not require it at this time. Another big old cave. Okay, this one requires power. How much power does this one use? If it's just got the black bar across it, I can use the tractor. And it does, so I can use the tractor. So let's just pull up here. And then just watch the bar fill up. If it's got the power and it doesn't have the bar on it, then it takes like 3 small generators running at the same time to get it powered up enough to open. Research. Re-energize the tractor. Get on the tractor. Before I go looking down this hole, I did not look at this scrap. Let me go check this out. I want batteries. There's an extender. Well, let me go run this stuff back to camp. My backpack is full and I didn't make anything for this. Sun's coming up, so I don't have to worry about recharging the tractor again. Theoretically. Ammonia here. Compound here. Yep, see, we're getting charged. Now, which way is the base? Which way did I come from? Oh, it's over there. So that's why I need to find quartz. I need to be able to make the beacon, which will be able to let me see where my base is from a long distance. Woo. Oh, I turned off a lot of my channel point stuff because I was expecting to do the podcast. And I didn't want to be in the middle of the podcast and have, Leroy Jenkins all of a sudden go off while I'm having a conversation. So I turned most of the sound ones off and then forgot I had turned them off. And I thought I had cleared a lot of space over here, but apparently I haven't yet. I want to hold on to some organic. Let me look at all of this stuff. It's going to come over here and just sit in a pile on the ground because I'll never use it. Well, I may use the extenders, but the other stuff I may not use ever. And we'll just throw some of this up here. I normally, if you saw at the beginning, I have these medium silos. I will have like 14 of them made, and one will be all compound, one will be all organic. I'm crazy like that. But I still didn't see any batteries. Alright, let's go find a cave real quick. Actually, let's get some compound and let's get some resin. I saw some back behind me. Matter of fact, there's some resin right here. Pull the tractor up close, but not close enough that it's going to fall in. Oh, there's some compound right there. Because I want to make some stands and stuff. There's probably a whole bunch more right there, but I'm going to go over by the compounds where I can get compound and resin together. Two great elements in one. Making sure I had a drill mod. So the game I was playing with Dawes this morning was the first time I'd ever made a chemistry table. So I did that for a reason. What was the reason? I wanted resin and I wanted compound. Get rid of these sharp corners so I can take the tractor up these areas. Now, why did I want to do that? Oh, I know what I wanted to do here. I wanted to make the small printer. And if I get a tunnel that's wide enough that I can take the tractor down it, I don't need to make tethers. Which way does that, whoops, which way does that go out? That'll work. Let's go look back at this cave I was just at. Usually when I get on a planet, I'll go underground. I'll just dig from where my base is at usually, and just dig down. Is this the one I went down earlier? Yeah. Okay. Let's go see if there's another one close by. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna make a. I love how this tractor can run almost completely vertical. Is it one or two? Two. Alright. How much research? No, I'll look it up later. Let's go look for some scrap. Let's look for some scrap. We'll check. While we're getting scrap, we will check any tunnels we go by. Holy crap, that's a huge one right there. But we don't know what these take yet. And that's not a tunnel, that's just a giant hole in the ground. Dawes, when we were playing earlier on this planet, he ran into pretty much the Grand Canyon. He just thought there was just nothing but giant caverns. Is that the one I already did? Oh, there's clay. The game we were playing today, we needed clay bad. We ended up just making a soil centrifuge to get them. So I'm gonna grab me some clay. We didn't need the clay, we needed the ceramic. And then Dawes was doing something that I thought was pretty smart. Earlier, after he would dig a giant hole like this, he would cover it back over so he wouldn't end up driving into him, because we did that a lot on Glacial when we first started. Kept driving over giant holes. We knew they were there, but we kept driving over back into them anyway. I guess I should have brought some organic with me so I can repower the generator once it dies. I'll have to remember to do that. Got an iron left from the last planet. I doubt it's clay that is required by those things to open, but we can check anyway. So far it's been... I don't remember what it was on the first planet. It was ammonia on Glacial. At least on the 2 games where I've made it to Glacial. Or was it ammonia on Nesalo? So that's like as much clay as I think I'm going to get from here. So I'll kick it to the smooth and just cover it over. Whoops. So that way I won't accidentally drive into it. Alright, back on the tractor. So we're going this way before I got sidetracked by clay. Yeah, this is the one I already did. I already dug that one out. Let's go this way. And I want to find, when I do my cave to go underground, I want to find a spot that is not too far from the base. I want to keep it close to the base. So I may just end up digging out my own spot. What is glimmering in the distance over there? That looks like a hazardous plant. Oh yeah, the oh, there's another big one over there. The research on this island is giant pumpkins when you're out here. That's a big hole. Is that ammonia? Did I drive all this way for... Yes. Drove all this way for a giant stack of ammonia. Big deal. Oh, we can go here. Let's see. Up. Oops. That recharged me, not the tractor. Okay, I see more ammonia. See more iron. Oh, good. Organic. That'll power the generator. Is that more iron? There's no iron on this planet, so finding the hematite, which makes iron, smelts in iron, is awesome. This is what I can do with the tractor. So. You ever drive the tractor without trailers on it? It's very easy to flip. Very bouncy. There's some scrap right there. That looks like a giant solar panel over there. These researches are worth more than the organic and other ones you find. On Glacio, they were like 7,800, where on Silva, like the regular research was like 450. That'd be cool if I could leave that on there. Oh, if it didn't throw me up in the air when I get off. Come here, you. Sun's coming up, so let me turn my tractor towards the sun. There we go. Powered up. Let's go look at the scrap over here. Yeah, that's a solar panel. My base is over there. If I had enough extenders, I could probably work that solar panel. There's some research right there. So there's the normal research. Giant pumpkins. I watched another, I think it was Z1 Gaming, found a solar panel close to them and was actually able to run cable with extenders to it. And when the sun was up, they were getting a crap load of electricity from it. This is power. Which one is this? Cool. Well, I can't. I'm not going to do that. Well, yeah, I'll do that because I'll just get rid of this guy for now. Oh, and there's some little researchers right there. Oops. And I hit number 1. Oh, I'm not close enough. Oh, the sun is up. It should be... Nope, it's not picking up any sun. It will here in a second. Right, it should turn towards the sun. And start anytime, buddy. There. Or not. Oops. Now it's doing it. Now it's powering up. See what I mean about bouncy? See how bouncy the tractor is? Let's deliver these back to the base, which is... Where's the base? I'm really good at getting lost where I am. Because I'm always looking around trying to find scrap and whatnot. But I'll forget which direction I came from. There's the base. That's why I need to find a way to get down and get some quartz, because once you get one raw quartz, you can make a beacon out of it. And you can see a beacon forever. Oh, there's a shooting plant right there. Be careful, be careful. Is this the same one I keep checking? Yes, it is. The same one. Can't be because my base is way over there. There's some aluminum. There's a research. Oh, another spitter. You see, I almost fell in that hole there. Hey, there's a backpack. Hey. I don't have very much room. What's on this thing? So there's oxygen filters, small canister, which I don't need. Fireworks, which are cool. I can just set those off. I really don't need any of this stuff, but it's free, so why not? I'll take the canister. I can always use that when I use the soil. I'll just leave the rest out here because all I would do is take it back to the camp and stack it in a pile. There's one of the caps. Is that compound right there next to me? There's compound right next to me. Oops. Did I not bring back very many? I didn't even fill up one resin. I need to go find resin. I can't really make anything in the base yet until I kick up some resin. And I really need to find batteries so I can do stuff overnight. Let me get all this off. So right now I'm just making a mess. I will sort all this in a minute. Okay, we need to find quartz. I could have just brought it with me. I should have just brought it with me. Wait a minute. Ah, forget it. I'll just get organic out here. There's some resin. Looks like I've already searched those. Resin over there too. lots of resin. Lots and lots and lots. See, I could just fly back to the base I just had and bring more stuff over here, but to me it's more fun to do it like this. This is one of the things I do, like when I play Minecraft, I'll start a game and I'll get to a certain point and not very far into the game, and then the next day I'll just start a new game again. But here, going to a new planet, it's like starting a new Minecraft with the cheat chest on, the helper chest, because you're going with a little bit of stuff. Oh, I'm not going to be able to have enough power to... I should have brought... Well, if worst comes to worst, I'll just be here until the sun comes up. That's organic. There we go. To power up the generator. I wish there was a hotkey where I could just take everything out of my backpack and put it on this, like in one keystroke. Make that an option. I love how you can see the other planets in the sky. That's cool looking. You see them flying overhead. He said running into his tire over and over. Oh, I forgot to cover up the hole I just made. See, there's Glacio off in the distance. Oh, I stopped that one exactly perfect on finishing one, but then I had an extra space. I forgot I had one on the gun. There we go. Now let's go look for some scrap. See, there's the... Let's go, we'll go back over here. There's usually some stuff by the poles. There's a big one right there. At least I can get to that one. And the other two planets... Oh, that's sweet. And the other two planets that I have in this game, both of these are buried in mountains. I spent one, I was watching Steve streaming, Steve Fantasy streaming, and while I was watching him stream, I spent the entire time digging out the freaking gateway from the mountain. And when I first started this game, I had 2 work lights on top of my backpack, and it actually lit everything up even more than just one. Oh, the sun must be coming up. It's aluminum, aluminum. It's a small one, only had 2. That's another power cell, it looks like. That's an oxygen filter. You can put that up on top of your backpack, or even just regularly in your backpack, I guess. You can fill it with oxygen, and it'll add extra oxygen to your oxygen supply if you're running around without being tethered or not next to your tractor or whatever. These things, to power these up, there's inputs, power inputs, and I think you have to power them up to open the gateway. And if you open up gateways, then you can travel back and forth to the planets without having to have a spaceship, I guess. I don't know. I haven't done it yet, so I can't guarantee. I can't back that up. It's just something I was told during one of my streams. See some scrap over here. Oh, some scrap right here in front of my face. Doesn't look like anything good. I really want to find some batteries. Oh, there we go. These are why we get out and run around in the desert. Functioning medium. That is going to juice my tractor like crazy. Oh, is that a small one? Or is that a work light? No, it's a small solar. Sweet, there's more power. Oh, medium and a small. Crud. And we would know graphite. If I had graphite, I could package and take both of these back. You know what I'm gonna do? Get back on there. Okay, we gotta remember it's this way from there, right? Let's take these back. Let's throw together a platform real quick. Let's throw them on there. There's ammonia. So the base should be right over here. I really need to make a beacon. I even look at that when I came up here. Yeah, I did. Oh man, that's Swiss cheese all over. It'd be nice if I could look in this Swiss cheese and see some quartz. Nope. I don't have any more compound. Holy crap. I'm just gonna make one of these real quick. I need compound because I need to make a medium printer. But I want to do this real quick while I can make it while the sun's up. So I can put these two solar panels on it. Beautiful. Which way is the sun going? It goes there, so it comes up over there. with this. Actually, wait, come here. Sit over here. Stop it! I guess I could have just brought that closer. What a time to think of that. So there we go. So there's 2 medium-sized solar panels, so that'll give us lots more power. But only when the sun's up. So now we need to go back and get that storage. Whoops, get off the plant. Oh, there's research right there next to me. Which I keep forgetting to look at how much research I have available. Because I should have like quite a bit. I think we were over just about 50,000 on the game. Dawes and I are doing, because we got so much stuff on Glacio, we just barely came to this planet, and I just went back to Glacio to get iron so I could make the chemistry and all that fun stuff. Okay, so it was this way. I went there, and then I was going to that scrap. Yep, there it is right there. Oh, right as I lose power. Get up, get up, get up, get up. There. I'm glad somebody told me I could hit C and V, which would automatically turn on the generator that I have on the front. Because I was getting out every time and physically turning on the generator and then getting back in. Yeah, I need compound. There was a big... Yeah, there's a... This looks like all it has on it is the horn, which is a fun novelty thing, but I don't need it. Because it takes up space. Maybe if I make a large rover I'll use it, but I really don't need it. He said driving off while everybody was screaming at him it's needed for something else. Scrap over there. I really, really, really want to find some batteries. Oh, another solar panel, and another solar panel. And a smaller solar panel. Sweet. So let's do this. Let's pick this up, put it in the backpack, pick that up, set it down, pick this up and move it to the back. Small one, put it on me. Is that a... Okay, it's not. We need this to go here, we need this to go here. And then, okay, so now... I'll probably never find that again, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. I am going to do this though. I need to get compound because I'm out of compound. Is that full already? Yep, and my backpack is almost full. One. There's two. And that's all I can do for right now. Let's get back to the base. Oh, I can see it from here. I can see my house from here. That's a deep bite in the earth. He said as his tractor died. Ah! Look where you're driving. The ammonia. I didn't do that one yet, did I? No, because I would have dug out the bottom. So there's one to come back to. So pretty much almost due south from the base. Okay. So I need to kick on the generator because I need to make another platform for these guys. And then when the sun comes up, I'll have a crap load of juice to... Oh, I can't do those over back, so we'll go there. There. Wow, those opened before those did. And I have two smaller ones. What the heck? Get back up there. There we go. Okay, so now we need to make a medium. Not T, but just a medium platform. What is this for? This is for the printer. Oh, I guess we could do that. Yeah, we're not going to be going that way. There we go. So we need the medium printer. And we need to get it off of my tractor. Okay, well that's good. Well, no, the sun's out. I have power, so we will search when we don't have power. What are you doing? Why did it stop? That was weird. So what I'm hoping to do is by the end of this stream, this base will be looking much better. I just wish I had batteries. All right. Whoops. Okay, so need to make some A platforms or B platforms. I need a B platform for. Gosh darn it! I need to make a B platform for the smelter. And then we can make A platforms for the research. How much do I have? 10,000. All right. What's the landing pad take? Aluminum and ceramic. Making a mess over there. This drives me nuts. I prefer to have everything all nice and organized, but I'm too busy making the base right now. Oh, did that just finish? Yep. Okay, and I don't think I can make the smelter yet because I don't have compound. Oh, I do have. I just need 2 resin. Okay. You know what? I'm going to take this off of here. It's back here. Whoops. Oh, why are you doing that? Whoop, the power has died. We'll just let it go. It'll start up when the sun comes back up. Oh, let me empty out my backpack real quick. Alright, which way is south? South is... Okay, so we're pointed the way that was... that buried rocket thingy was at, so let's go check it out. I already see those 2. I already went through those 3, I think. I think this was the first ones I went to, and then I went over there. But for some reason, I missed this giant one over here. We'll look at the front side of it, because we were looking at the back side. Yeah, see, that's not dug out, so I missed that completely. I parked the tractor close so I have a tether to it, so I don't get too far away. Well, I didn't mean to go inside, but since I'm already in here, might as well stay in here. It's 2 ammonia, which is no big deal because there's a crap load of ammonia right over here on the mountain. And more ammonia, and some clay, and some organic, so... this one wasn't so great. I've had better. You'll see me flash through buttons. You'll see me like kick up my backpack and then kick out my gun real quick and then close it. I'm still used to like Minecraft controls, so don't have the controls down completely yet. There we go. There's some quartz. Is that a drop? Yep, that's a pretty big drop. Let's get the tractor down this far so I don't lose all my oxygen and power. Let's do this so I don't fall off the side. Oops. Oh, that was not a good place to exit the tractor. Ooh, that could have been really bad. Oh, there's green down there. That could be the top of the tungsten, the wolframite. kind of skinny. I should have made that fatter, but. Some aluminum, which I really don't need, but. Well, I'll probably need it in a little bit, but I just don't need it yet. Let's do this back over this way. What the heck is that? Wow, I've never seen one completely buried like that before. That's interesting. And that's the one that requires a lot of juice. Yep. Okay, we'll just leave that open for now. We'll come back to it. Oh, there's some scrap right there. Debris and some carbon. Alright. Let me get the tractor over here a little closer. So I can get all this quartz. I'll have to dig out a bigger spot so I'll be able to turn my tractor around. That resin up there? Yeah. This is quartz. I need this so I can make a beacon so that I can, when I go out and explore, I won't get as lost. I'll be able to see the base from farther off. Because right now I can drive around and then eventually I'll see the icon for the spaceship. But with the beacon you can see it from farther off. And in the game that me and Dawes were playing earlier, like I said, I landed us in the middle of a very mountainous region. So they didn't really help us all that much because you still had to be able to see over the mountain to see it. Creating a little... What do I have on the back? I only have one spot. Alright. Now I gotta turn around here. .27 turn. I missed a research there. There we go. I really should have made this part wider. Whoa, there's a hole there. Crap. I thought I had that plugged up better than I did. Well, the sun's up, so our base is overpowered at the moment. Where is our... There it is. It hadn't come that far from the base, I thought. So we'll just cruise along this way. Avoid the giant hole there. Yep, here's our big old base without any batteries. And there's our smelter, I believe, that is sitting right there. Yep. What was I gonna do? I can make... Okay, the first thing I gotta do is the beacon. So let's do the beacon. Oh, of course I get back right as the sun goes down. Okay, so there's the beacon. May not look like much now, but when we get farther away, you'll see that that will disappear. This will go up higher in the air. So. Dang it. Wow, burned through those. Yeah, so when the sun is up, all the solar power I got is just phenomenal. Let me turn that off. So I can make the two... I need those. You can have some quartz. Like I said, I'm usually super organized, but right now, just trying to set up the base, I'm not all that organized. Alright. So we are going to make two medium. Oh, move the tractor, Jonathan. Alright. We're going to make two medium storage, which are what these are. But one on either side of the smelter. Until we can get up to making the medium solos. Did I bring any titanium with me? Okay, let's do that. Oops. And then the reason I turned off the smelter is because I want to make this solo as fast as possible. And if I have the smelter going, it's going to suck juice from the generator. And then what you do is, this is a medium platform B, or large platform B. You take, and you put this right here, and then anything that can be smelted will automatically come off of it and go here when it can't, when there's an open spot, and anything that has been smelted will automatically be put on it after it's been smelted. So I can take all of this clay and just throw it on here. And the quartz, because I don't need, only need one beacon for this planet. And it'll turn that into glass. I can turn the, see there's some glass back there. I can turn the organic into carbon. There we go, I got some more clay because I found that deposit luckily when I was driving around. Okay, so there's irons, there's more iron. And like I said before, I'm usually super organized. It's just starting out a new base, I'm just trying to get everything done. Okay. And until the sun comes up, we're powerless. We have no batteries yet. Ah, crap, I forgot I had all this stuff on here. And I don't think I have any more titanium. I think I only have those two. Yeah, I only had those two. So I can make a medium over here and throw it on the other side. So it won't hold as much. But it'll be more than just 2 slots. It'll be 8 slots. And I have 2 on me already, so... And again, that's the only thing I have running right now, so the only thing taking any of the power is the medium storage. Alright, and then turn it off when I don't need it. I need to grab that aluminium, or aluminum as we say here. Where'd it go? Anybody see where that medium storage went? Oh, there it is. You put it on the back of that. So then you put that here. You can leave it standing upright like that where it's 4 on a side, or you can just hit F and flatten it out, which is what I do. So now we have 24 and 8 storage plus the 4 that are on it. The sun's about to come up, so when the sun comes up, you will see this stuff take off like mad. It'll just start burning through everything that's on here. Oops, grab the wrong thing. Carbon is used for a couple things, but mainly what it's used for at this area, this stage of the game, I think, is powering medium generators. And I don't like using generators because it's, to me, it's kind of, it seems wasteful because you're losing all your organic, but stack up stuff. Wait, those are extenders. Those are separate. That can be the stack oh crap back there. Aluminium, carbon. All right, is the sun come up yet? It's about to come up, so we can turn this back on. See, they're already getting power from somewhere because the generator's off. I don't have any wind power. But now you can see that stripe down the middle of the power cord is as wide as the power cord, which means it's lots of power. When I was just running the generator, you could see there was hardly any power. Right, so now we need to put up some research. Actually, yeah, let's do, so next would be research. So I would need, is it 2 resin? I think it's 2 resin. For just a large. I made one of those when I was playing with Michael, just to see what it was like, and I put the large printer in it, but It's kind of like this smelting setup where you have the smelter and then you have all the stuff on the sides. Only all the resources are out here on the side, and it only holds, what is that, 10 and 20, where that's 24 by itself, that tall one. So when you make the second one of these, you have 48 on the smelter, and this is only 20. Yeah, I don't need a B platform for research. I just need 2 A's. Yeah, 2 A's. I don't think I've unlocked extra large platforms yet. What's a landing pad? Aluminum and ceramic. I have ceramic made yet. There's one. There's another one. Right, so add an aluminum. So we need to come over here. I should be doing that part at night, but back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Nothing to see here. Alright. I think I need a large printer for the landing. Let's look. Yeah, the landing pad requires a large printer, so I need to recompound. Do I have 3? I don't think I have 3. I don't. I need to go out and grab compound. I'm out of compound. So here's our landing pad. Hey, Dud. Well, I was going to do my little podcast thingy today, but Steve got called back to work. And I was playing this with Michael earlier. See, when the sun is up, the power that, with all those solar that I got, just blows through what's on it. That thing was full and everything's already done. Look at that. Beauty. What is that? That is my large platform for research, so... Actually, I don't want to put that up yet. I want to go get compound so I can... Oh, there's compound right here. Whoop. Be gone from here, you stupid plants. Get that away. It says those seeds can be planted or researched. I don't know how they researched those. Is the one that I drove over. Oh, look, there's a research right there. Are you serious? There's only one node? That's another research. Yeah, there's a plant right there. Alright, let's go find more compound. There's some right there. Nope, that's not compound, that's ammonia. There's compound. Whoa! The sun goes down. Yeah, my solar's done, so now you'll see my power deplete off my backpack. I'll have to use my generator once I run out of juice. Well, that was cool. I never saw it split two out at one time. Where are you going? So the whole reason we're at this planet now is the tungsten. Alright. Am I stuck on the wheel? What the heck? Ah, stop it already. Gosh dang it. Clicking on the compound, put it on the compound. Alright. A bit more. I still don't know what compound it is to open the certain pods on this planet that requires compounds or elements, whatever you want to call them. We can do one more, but I'm not going to push it. So let's back it up. So see, the spaceship's there, but you can see the beacon's much higher. Don't need a lot of ammonia right now. This is the one that requires you have to run a certain amount of juice through it to get it to open. Oh no, that is element. So we need to figure out what element that takes. Doesn't take ammonia. So I made a platform for research, but I need to make a large printer to make the landing strip. So maybe I'll just use the platform I had for the large printer, and then I'll make another one for the landing strip. So let's make the large printer. What? I said make it. I've done it a couple times now. I don't know what causes it to do that. Where it'll start printing and it'll stop. Okay, so let's get this platform over here. Will that reach? Oops, is that out of... Is the generator out? Yep, that'll reach. Okay. As long as I can get through there. I made the mistake on one of my earlier games where I had all the printers facing this into the same spot, and so they were printing on top of each other, which is not good. Because then you just get a bunch of white boxes, you don't know what's what. Come on, go. But this is the planet where we will get, we'll finally get the chemistry made up. We'll get another, I don't know, we'll make a soil centrifuge if we need one. Right now we don't need one because we found enough clay that we're pretty set with ceramic at the moment. Close that to being empty again. I forgot I had a solar down here. Well, if I move that to here, I can have a solar. Whoops. Okay, which way is that facing? That'll work. Okay. So we wanted to make a landing pad, and the stuff we need for the landing pad is stacked right there. Oh, it looks like the sun's coming up. So let's turn off the little generator because now we're going to be. Well, the generator's got nothing on it anymore, but. Okay. So hopefully that'll go pretty quick because of the generator. The sun. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to. Let's see if I can move. Oh, I should have done it in the dark. I'll do it in a minute. I'm going to move this solar over here to run it from there to there, so this will all be empty right here. Because you got the large printing here, you got the small printing there, and you got the medium printing here, small going that direction, large going that direction. I could turn and put the small to come out this way too, but I think it'll be fine the way it is. This is a landing pad, which if you didn't have a beacon, the landing pad will mark where your spot's at too. So let's put this here. Let's move the tractor again. Put the landing pad there. So that's what it looks like when you first put it out, but then you expand it. Looks like that, and that is where the shuttle goes. There we go. Although that small shuttle will probably not get used again, because here we'll be able to make the medium shuttle. Okay. So now we need to make the chemistry table. Do I have it researched yet? Chemistry table. That's EverQuest. Chemistry lab's unlocked. I need one tungsten, so we need to find tungsten. Tungsten is on the surface as an emerald-looking metal. Excuse my hiccup. The sun's still out. Well, I'm not doing anything right now. I'll move this now. Here. Put you right here. There we go. Teeny tiny little bit cleaner. Alright, let's go find tungsten. We need tungsten to build chemistry. Get up the... let me... I'll take that one. Ooh, let me drop off this... all this compound while I'm here. We had so much tungsten on the game me and my nephew were playing earlier today that he just dug a hole and started dumping tungsten into it because it was taking up so much space. Alright, so we'll look for scrap and for tungsten. And no, those cactus are not tungsten. I think it may only be in the mountains. I think it is only in the mountains, so I need to go over there to those mountains. Yeah, that's what I was watching. Raptor and Alex were playing it on YouTube, and Alex had just dug a bunch of holes and they'd put sorted all the elements they had down into the holes. Wait, which way was I going? I'm gonna go to the spot I was before, towards the pole. Which way was the pole? Because I left a medium. There it is. I left a medium storage unit over there I can throw back on this tractor. For when I find tungsten, I can fill it up. I had it done where when I first started this stream today, I was on my planet on Glacio, my base on Glacio, where I had, why hadn't I opened this one yet? Where I had a bunch of those medium storage silos. Oops, wrong way. I forgot those matter. I had a bunch of the medium storage silos where I had them filled up with, each one was a different element. Except for I think the glass and the ceramic were both on one. Give me that. Thank you, sir. Such a bounty little tractor. Alright, where's it at? Right there. So, where I left, my stuff was on the other side. Man, there's a lot of ammonia just laying around. That is power, but which power is that? That is the... So you have two different types of power modules. There's the one that I just did that has the black lines across the front. You just need to fill up enough to fill those black lines. These, they don't have the black lines. You need to connect enough power that... If you see where this is connecting here, this power cable, you'll see on stuff they usually don't have the top lit up, but the bottom, this bottom yellow here, that's showing how much power it's getting. So like here it's showing it's all red, and to be full power would just be at the top of the red. So once this yellow goes all the way up and fills it up, then that top will pop off. So on the one that has the black bars on the sides, you just need to give it enough juice to fill up the black bars on the side. For this one, you have to hook up enough power that it will make the yellow go all the way up to the top. And it's 3 small generators. I haven't tried it with a medium generator yet, but 3 small generators hooked together will do it. Where is the spot? I came here and I went over there. Oh, that's ugly. Was it here? Or was it over there? Couldn't have been there because I didn't go through that. Always scary backing up. Because I had come to here and then I went off to look at scrap. Oh, wind generator. So let's pick up this solar, put it in my backpack for now, put the wind generator at night. And when you see that spin, it's recharging the battery. And you can actually see wind in this game. You'll see the little white streaks going across as the wind is blowing. Oh, there is a bunch more clay too. So on the other side of this is clay. And I'm too low to see my beacon at the moment. Yeah, see there's wind right there. And the wind turbine is charging my batteries. Maybe it's this mountain over here. It was like a being shot at. There's no monsters, I think, no mobs in this game, it's only plants. The plants try to kill you. There's another one of the planets, and that's Norvo the moon. I've been to that one on one of my other games I was doing. So there was a way to get in on one of these mountains. I had driven into it. That was a research I just ran over. It's over there. I've already been here. I've been to that one. That's the one that's got the horn on it. And then you go in here. Yep, and there's my other medium storage. Because I picked up two medium solar panels in here. There we go. I hear wind blowing, but I am in the middle of nowhere, so in a sheltered area. See, there's my beacon. So you can see the beacon from here. You can barely see the top of the rocket, but you can see the top of the beacon. So anything over here? Oh, dead battery, no wind. Turn on the generator. No Man's Sky? Yeah, Lethal was talking about that earlier. We were talking about No Man's Sky and oxygen not included. Frickin' slime lung. So if I can't find batteries, finding wind would be the next best thing. Because at night you might still get some wind blowing. But there's no guarantee, and what we noticed playing earlier today was that up we go, keep going, keep going, keep going, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, come on, keep going, keep going, keep it moving, keep it moving, there we go. Here we go, I need graphite right now, I need this. Come on, tell me there's more, yes. Graphite, you can make a packager. There we go. So then I could bring back more research than I have room for on my tractor. Because you can package the research down to where it'll take up the same amount of space as one. Not that kind of beacon. So there's graphite. Don't want to fill up on all graphite. because I need to find some tungsten. Oh, the sun's coming out, so with the sun coming out, I'll switch back over to my solar. And no, that's not something I normally practice. I don't usually carry both of them around. I just happened to find the wind one here. That is a mess. Look at that. Whew. Yeah, we're not gonna go driving over there. We're just gonna keep going backwards here and then going this way. Everybody wave at the giant hole. Mountains. I need to be in the mountains because this is where the tungsten's at. I guess that's the only bad thing about landing here in the flatland area. So maybe it wasn't such a bad idea that I landed in the mountains the last time, like I had done it on purpose. But this time I purposely landed in a flat area because there was so much scrap that Michael was finding just laying there on the ground. We're looking for green, shiny, emerald looking metal. And Dawes was saying I didn't mine any because I was going underground looking for copper so we could make the bigger solar arrays, the mediums. And he said it was like iron was on Glacio, where it's you find one spot and you start mining it and it just goes on and on and on. I don't see any yet. Can I still see my beacon? Can I see my beacon? I can see the ship. How come? Why can't I see the beacon? That's weird. Did the wind blow over my beacon? Did I just get shot at by a plant again? Research. Yep, I did. Research. On the tractor. Let's get out of here. It sounds like more than one. I didn't even see it. Oh, it's over there. It's way over there. There's two big spots over there. Let's go check those out. Maybe somebody's got a battery for me over here. This is juice. What does this require? This is just a tractor. Such a bouncy tractor. Do I have? I do. So do I have any organic on me? But then I'm standing right next to a bunch of plants. See, so this one you're just filling up the power bars until it gets to the end. You can do it with just one small generator. Okay, and you take the research out, and as you'll see, I don't have room for one more research, but I did grab a bunch of graphite. Put the graphite in the backpack. Switch to the packager. Sound files for bits. What do you mean for bits? So you take the packager, you put it over the top of that, and you hit F, and it shrinks it down into a small, manageable, singular piece. And then you unplug your tractor, up on your tractor, back it up, yo, back. Get off your tractor, put the cable up. Oh, for Fat Loots? I turned them off because I thought I was going to be doing the podcast today with Steve, but he What the heck is that? He, we originally said we were going to say he got arrested for trashing a hotel lobby and pissing in the pots in the lobby, but he actually had to get stuff taken care of for work because they're reopening tomorrow. Oh, that's another solar array. So these are giant solar array thingies here that will actually power up if you can run cords to them. But I mean, you can't even see where my base is right now, so that's not going to happen. So I turned those off because the last thing I wanted to do is be in the middle of trying to do this podcast and then have like Leroy Jenkins pop up, because that would pretty much screw the entire interview. Oh, the sun's gone down, so let's switch back over. Give me that. Thank you. Oops, because I had those up for like when I'm playing a game like this and just having fun, but I didn't want it. I didn't want that to come up. That's also why I made a different channel on the Discord for it, because I'm going to have that channel's going to be like a locked Discord for just me and the person I'm talking to, because I don't want anybody else to just pop on and start be in the middle of an interview with somebody and have Tommy pop on, just be like, "God damn!" out of nowhere. So, but it didn't happen today, and I have to rename it. I have to rename what I was going to call it because there's already an unnameable podcast. So what have we got up here? That is copper. That's malachite that makes copper. Organic clay. Another frickin' seat. Which I really don't need, but I might as well take it. I can make a packager. Get out of the way. Apparently there's no wind blowing because I'm almost out of power. There's my second rover seat that I found. Alright, now let's get this all powered back up real quick before I go do the other one. I'm gonna go here and check this solar array out. I had one in one of my games, but it was too far away. I couldn't run enough extenders and whatnot. Oh, well that I can package up, but I can't take with me, I think. I don't think that packages down into a small enough. Scrap, copper, organic, and one medium. Oh, but what I could do, I can grab this, make a packager. I love how it turns my light off when I do that. Package up the research. And then throw the medium storage back there. Up, the wind must be blowing, my power's regenning. But is that as far back as that goes? That's a long way to go just for those 4 things. What's that? Oh, there's another scrap here at the end. 2 more scraps, 3 more scraps. Oh man, and there's a solar panel, cool. I need batteries. I have all these solar panels making millions of gigawatts per day that I can't save, they're just going away, and I can't make batteries until I go to a planet with lithium. See, there's this medium solar panel, so let's package that guy up. Yep, the wind stopped blowing. Didn't put over it, parked it behind it. There's another solar panel. Is there anything else over here? There's just power and power. So, negative. Alright, let's go check these solar arrays out. There's a chunk of it there. See, some of these you'll see when you pull up on them will actually have the power input on the bottom, and that way you can connect to them and actually use them. But my base is so far away, I don't think I could do that here. We're driving through the mountains and we're looking and we're looking and we're not finding any tungsten yet. Oh, it's right there in front of me, duh. That's tungsten right there. Come back here. Put these on this. So malachite, scrap, clay, copper. I guess I can put both organics back here. If I need to grab one later, I can do that. The sun's coming out, so let's switch to solar. Alright, and then let's dig. Can you dig it? Yeah, on Glacio, use wind power because there's so much more wind going, but it's just like here where when the sun goes down, then I have no power. Over there on Glacio, the wind is not all the time. It's a lot more wind, but the sun's not around as much. Yeah, beep yourself. Here, let's throw this on here. Wolframite. Which makes tungsten. You see it says tungsten material. Let's see if we can get 2 more at least. Or if I got all of it that was right there. So I thought that was supposed to be in the mountains, but that was on the ground, but it's not out there in the desert. It's near the mountains, so we'll say that counts as mountains. Looks like the sun's going down. Or is that just shadows I'm getting? Alright, that looks like it for there, so let's get back on here. That looks like it's pointing straight up, so we still got some sun. There's more right there. No spitting plants near us. Good. actually found when I was getting ready to do the interview with Steve today. Like I said, I'm not going to do any research. I'm not going to prepare stuff ahead of time. It's all going to be shoot from the hip, kind of like Jim Cornette's drive-through, where it's all just as it happens. And I actually found Steve's band Supermarket Fantasy. I found a picture of their EP because it was on Discogs at one time. So I was setting up a screen that would have Stand There and Bleed and Supermarket Fantasy together on the screen, so it would be up while I'm talking to Steve. But right as I was setting that up is when Steve said he's not going to be able to do it. Which is fine. I mean, we had this planned last week. He didn't know his work was going to call him back this week, and he's got to make the monies for his family. So I am not upset at all. I was getting stupid nervous right before we were going to do it, even though I'm just going to be talking to Steve. But and he said he's not even sure if he's going to be able to stream tonight. So don't drop my tractor. Yeah. Well, the second time he had to go for the break-in, it wasn't even where he works. It was just another place in the mall. Another place in the mall. That's resin. Oof. Looks like he hit a tree. How did I get in here? I don't even remember how I got in here. Pretty much. Another place in the mall. Oh, there's more right there. But I'm full. I think my backpack is almost full. My trailer's full. And that's not the way... my tractor's not full. Oh, I need to switch out that. Oh, I could put some more in my backpack, I guess, but there's no rush. What the heck? Put it down underneath it. I guess it doesn't matter which side I put that on now. I kept putting the small generator on the right side because that's the side you jump off on the tractor, I think. But now that I can just do it from the tractor, it doesn't really matter. Well, that's not the way I came in. I can't remember which way I came in. Wasn't that way. I got a bunch of tungsten here. Oh, it's this way. Yeah, because there's a solar array. Let's go this way and see what's on this. Oh, that's the one I already opened. Oops. I was looking up ahead of me. I didn't even see I was driving over ammonia. There's a lot of ammonia on this planet. And there I go again, not looking where I'm driving, and I drove on top of ammonia. My beacon would be nice right now, but I don't even see it. I'm guessing this is the way I came from. There's lots of compound and resin. Is that the one with the horn? No. Whew. Just driving over compound, nothing to see here. Yeah, that's the one with the horn, but I don't think that's the one I was at. Hey, is that another solar array? Holy crap, I need batteries! Another medium solar array. There we go, there's a friggin' battery. That's 32 power right there. Debris, the medium truck horn. Metal debris. Multiple debris in the desert. I've only got one graphite left, so I don't really worry. I haven't even got anything up to start researching research yet, so. Okay, there's the pole. So my beacon should be behind that. Oh, there's another one. There's my last. My last graphite's going to be grabbing that. What is that? It's power. Oh, extenders. Get those. Medium solar panel. My last graphite to make a repackager. Not a bad haul for just cruising around in the desert. And my base is still only like 5% complete. And I can't see my beacon. But I see a pole over here, so let's go to the pole. Hopefully it's the one I was at earlier. There's more clay. There's a power one. Oh. Come on, there's wind blowing. Why do I need to regenerate power? Clay, there's the power. I'm not going to open it up because I don't need the research within. So there's 2 research nodes right there. Where's the... Oh, it's right there. That plant's gonna spit at me. Hey! Threw it over my head like insert quarterback name here. Would have thrown it. Boy, the wind's really blowing right now for some reason. These little tractors are so tough. They can climb almost straight up vertically. And then the trailers get stuck on the lip afterwards and you can't get them over. I lost where the pole was now. Where to go? Oh, it's right there in front of me. Duh. We can't go up that though. Or can we? Nope, we're stuck. Alright. You're never stuck. You just get out and dig. And then life is grand. Oh, you know what would suck is if this is a different pole. I have actually done it in some of my other games. This is like my fourth game, I think, where I have had to drive around for like an hour and a half to try and figure out how to get back where I was because I got so lost. There's a horn. I don't remember seeing that last time I was at this thing. If there is, I haven't found it yet. Each time you start the game, the planets are the same. Like this one will always be a desert planet, but then oh, look at that. There's all kinds of freaking tungsten right there. But then the actual planet surface is procedurally generated, so it's not going to be the same every time you play the game. And right now, I think the replay value on this game for me is pretty high. Even though I am now lost, I don't see a beacon. So I'm wondering if that's a different one than. I think the other one I was at didn't look like that. I think it didn't have the mountains behind it. Of course, when I get everything filled up is when I can't find my freaking base. And it's daytime when I should be using up all the juice at my base. More ammonia. Let's go up here and see if a beacon flashes up in the sky anywhere. I need somebody to shoot up a bat signal for me. There's the beacon for the pole. Come on, be a battery, be a battery, be a battery. Nope, that's just an oxygen. Oxygen filter. It just adds a little bit more oxygen to you. But I'm never away from the tractor or its tether, so I don't really use them ever. Whoa, don't fall down there. Yeah, we are in the wrong direction. That's cool looking. I thought the top was disconnected. Such good shocks on this thing. Whoa, let's not go in there. One of the things that sucks too is that if you're cruising along and your battery dies on your tractor, it'll just keep rolling. So if you're heading towards something like this and you're trying to, what's that? And you're trying to get the thing to slow down, you end up that's just an oxygen. Boo. Alright. Let's go, my little centipede. And you can only have 3 trailers. My first game I made 4, and the 4th one does not connect whatsoever, so your tractor can only have 3 trailers. But in the game that me and Michael are playing, we both have tractors. Well, for the most part. I think on this planet, I hadn't brought a tractor and I haven't made a tractor yet. I think I was gonna make a buggy, but I didn't actually make it yet. That is just another oxygen. Nope. Another way you can get your tractor to stop really quick is to just jump out of it. You hit F, and it'll usually just slam on the brakes and stop right where it's at. Oops. He said it as his battery died. I was playing one of my other games, one of my other solo games, and I think I was watching Steve as he was streaming, and I was looking at YouTube. No, I think I was watching Z1 Gaming, and I was watching. I looked over on the other screen to watch YouTube, and I hadn't moved my tractor, but it was on a hill. And when I looked back over, I had fallen down into a chasm and was stuck. Is that a good? This might be one where the actual platform is so good. To pick up scrap, you gotta dig under it so it falls, and then you can pick it up. Nope, it's just debris. I thought with the light coming around it, it would be able to be used, but apparently not. That's what I get for thinking. I think I'm going to be lost for quite some time now. Oh, I almost ran into a research node. Yep, charge it up with that wind, buddy. Don't want any more research nodes, so I'm not opening any more of those. I get so focused on what I'm doing, I forget the direction I came from. Oof. That would have shut off an airbag. There's more tungsten down there. Oh no, that's aluminum or ammonia. Okay, this looks familiar. More ammonia, more compound. Let's take a sneak peek over here on top of this hill. There goes Glacio in the background. There, nope, that's a pole. Maybe that's the pole we were from. Or I might have found another one. I think Michael said there's, on the regular planets, there's 6. And then on the moons, there's only 2. This planet, this is a planet, so there should be 6. No, I haven't seen these before because there's 2 extenders on there. Backpack's full. Backpack's full. Oh well. I'm not using them for anything right now, so that's not a big deal. Is the sun coming up? Yeah, it looks like the sun's coming up. So we'll switch over to... this might not be the other one. This may be a whole separate one. Let's... Spitter, man, look at all that ammonia. As I drive over it and slow myself down right as I get spit at. See, if I would have been smart, I would have been paying attention to the ground. I would have been getting out and mousing over my character so I could see what direction I was at. There's another horn. They really want me to take those horns, don't they? What is that? Oh, I thought it was one of the big rovers. I don't think I can grab anything from in here, but let's take a look. Copper, was it iron? Organic. Is that carbon? Yep. Carbon is just burnt organic. Or smelted organic. Clay, copper. Alright, I'm gonna leave those there. I don't need any of those right now. I need a way to find how to get back to my base. So I made a big deal out of finding and making a beacon, and then I run off and get so lost that a beacon doesn't even help. Well, I thought maybe if I just stayed around these mountains, I would end up on the side that would show me the beacon or the pole that had come from, but apparently not. Woo. And under the ground here, down in the caves, is copper, which was also on my first planet in the mountains. But I really don't require any of that right now. There's more tungsten. Okay, that looks familiar. He said for the 400th time. But I haven't been here before because there's a medium solar panel that I would have grabbed had I been here before. And I don't have any way of shrinky-dinking it down. I don't have any graphite. Oh well, I have more than enough back at the base, I think. If I ever see the base again. Okay, don't want that. Let's go over here to this place. Nothing on that, or I've already got it. Oof. Alright, Dad. Talk to you later. I'll probably still be wandering around in the desert when you get back on. Okay, I think I've been to this one already because it was near the mountain. Whoop. God, that looks all sparkly over there. That's cool. And technically I'm driving without any headlights. The only light you see in front of me is coming from the work light on my backpack. Yep, got shot at again. That's extenders. Hey, my phone's ringing again. Let's go this way. As the skies turn gray to black as the Alright, so pod over there. This is just where I came from, correct? Yeah, because there's no way they're that close together. So let's just take off and go off in that direction. We'll pick one direction and go. So the title of this one should be called Lost in a Desert with tungsten. Oof. As he hits the plants. We're just gonna go off of that way. Yep, nothing there. Go, go, go. Get up the hill, get up the hill. Man, almost straight vertical. This thing is incredible. Spitter plant, gonna spit at me, yep. It's got really bad aim though. Doesn't understand physics because it shoots where I was. Can I get a cross right there? Yep. Oop, maybe not. Let's make a bridge. Ooh, didn't mean to drop down there. There we go, now we can get across. Crawling across the sands, trying to find my base, trying to find my beacon. If I can find a pole that looks familiar, I might find my beacon. And hopefully I'll come across scrap I've already found. There's a spitting plant. How you doing there? Good, good. Wolframite and clay, got both of those already. Never come across a... I've never come across one of those before. The, habitats, what are they called? What are they called? Shelters. I've never come across one as debris before. That's cool. The journey of a man and his wolframite. Passing countless times past ammonia, resin, and compound. Nope, don't need that. I just want batteries. You're not giving me batteries, I don't care. Somewhere out in the desert is his base. Someday he will find it again. No guarantees. Got spit out again. I'm probably traveling around the world to the left. George Carlin reference for anybody. Yeah, but these are rats in a different zone, Dawes. This is my solo game is now here. I just barely started. Jeez, it's been 3 hours. Barely started setting up the camp and whatnot. I have a crap load of freaking solar panels, but no batteries. I just found one battery and I'm lost. I can't find my base. And there's no point in digging that out because I have no room. God, freaking ammonia. So there's another pole. Halfway in the mountain. I think I've already been past this one. Oof. So, Steve had to cancel on the podcast tonight, so I just got on here. And I took off in one direction. I got in the mountains. I found a bunch of wolframite, but then I lost where I was at, and now I'm completely lost. So I've still got to figure out where I am, where my base is at. I've been driving around aimlessly in the desert for I don't know how long now. So there's another fucking solar panel. There's two. There's a medium and a small. And I don't have any room to put them on here anywhere. So as soon as I found wolframite, now I'm lost. And I found a battery. I finally found one battery. I have anything here I want to get rid of? I'm like, get rid of these extenders and grab that. But the medium one, I have no room for. I have no graphite, so I can't shrink it down. Ah, screw it. Alright. So I'm pretty much going for the complete planet exploration, like in No Man's Sky. Apparently, because I can't. Alright. I may be here, I may not. We'll see. I'll probably still be in the desert. I just don't know if I'll still be streaming or not. That's none of those. All I want is batteries. Just give me some stinking batteries. And I want to stay up near the tops of these. I don't want to go down on the ditches because if I stay up near the tops of these little rolling hills, I should be able to find. Should be able to see my beacon a whole lot better than if I'm down below. So. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I like that my tractor ran out of juice right as the wind picked up. Let's go this way because there's mountains ahead of me again. What is that? That is plants. Okay, I don't see any pole this way yet. Whoa! That could have been bad. There's a pole over there. Let's go check that one. I haven't seen any bridges made over here, so it's the same way. Whoops, same place I was before. Frickin' cactus, leave me alone. Oh, this is where I was before because I made that bridge. And I thought I was driving straight. So when I first got lost, I thought if I drive towards the mountains, I'll find the mountains I was at. And then now I'm thinking, well, if I drive away from the mountains, I'll be in the desert. That might be the one I was at before. Which would mean if that's the one I'm thinking it is, then my beacon would be up over this way? This way or that way? Nope. There's too many mountains. I think. Yeah, because the one I'm thinking of that's close to my base didn't have all these canyons and whatnot around it, so. Chugging along. When you're going over a hill you can't see the other side of, it's best to go over slow. Because there could be a giant gaping hole over there that you're going to fall down. Okay, I went past this one already. No, I didn't because I didn't see these. Another medium, 2 wind. A research component, that's cool. That one's actually good going still, isn't it? Oh, nope. Ceramic, I don't need tungsten. I'll get a bunch of that if I ever find my base again. there's a small wind turbine. Do I have anything in my backpack? I don't. And extenders, let's put this. Small solar. Do I have anything in the back I can get rid of? Copper, clay, malachite, scrap, organic. I guess I'm gonna lose one organic. I can get those everywhere. Oops, not you. I wonder if having one of those in the back like that should charge when the sun comes up. Because when you have the medium ones in the middle, they will charge the tractors. So I'd rather have the medium one, but I don't have the room for it. Oh, I don't. So let's see. Get rid of the other organic, I guess. Yeah. That. That was a lucky find. Lucky. If I was empty, I would take everything, but not empty. But like I said before, that was the first time I'd seen a shelter pop up as a ruin, and then now I've seen two more in one spot. So. Freaking spitter plants, leave me alone. I'm trying to find my base. I think with having the little wind thing on my backpack in the position it's at now, it'll recharge my backpack. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we're going north. Oops, this is north. Probably doesn't matter which direction I go now because I'm so lost, but I'm just picking one and going with it, so we're going north. Have to get around this mountain, but otherwise we're going north. You do take falling damage in this game, but not when you're on the tractor, apparently. I see a hole in the distance. Probably one I've been to like 40 times now. I didn't even see this one. Where's it at? Oh, it's right there. Okay, yeah, I've not been to this one. Or I have, maybe I have been to this one, but I don't. It's not the one I'm looking for. So I think I'm facing south right now. Nope, north is the same way that is. Let's go around this way. Spitter. Let's go this way. We'll go north, but we're going to go this way a little bit to get away from all that canyon. So this is north, correct? No, now that's north. Oh, because that's a pole. So let's go south. There it is! The beacon's behind a cloud, but there's the rocket symbol. I'm guessing this is one of the things I've dug out over here. I don't need to figure out what that is yet. I dug this one out already? Yep. You can see in the front right there, it's been dug out. I got a couple things on here. Let me check this out real quick. Is it wolframite? Is it malachite? Whoops, is it malachite? Nope. Clay? Nope. Not gonna use scrap because it wouldn't be scrap. Ah well. That's right next to the base. I can always just pop right back over there. There's the base. Never thought I'd see it again. Ah, finally. I think this is on still, isn't it? Yeah, turn it off. And then we'll get everything organized here in a second. Research. Research. Actually, that's not a good spot for them. Let's just put them over here. Ah, I didn't think it would stack. I need one tungsten. Do I have tungsten? I think I already had one made, didn't I? Did I find one already pre-made? Glass, Iran's glass. Thought I found a tungsten already made. Apparently not. Because I was going to make a work light real quick, but... Okay, so now we've been lost in the desert running around aimlessly. Now I'm going to spend like 30 minutes getting everything organized. Oops, I need to take that off. There we go. Nope, get off. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. Get off. Hence the reason you're turned off. There's no power right now anyway, but still. Okay, so this can go over there for now. I keep hitting my caps lock instead of the button to smooth things out. Alright. Chunk over here. And no, that's not my regular soil canister. That's a soil canister I found. So I do have one on me right now. So let's go carbon and go there. Aluminium. Aluminium. Iron. Iron. Okay, got a lot of iron. Whoop. Sun's coming up. Aluminum. Let me move these in closer. What? Where'd it go? Anybody else see that iron just glitch? Just disappear out of existence? That sucks. Alright, let's go glass. 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 Let's put the carbon over here too. Keep the same shapes by the same shapes. Ceramic. Ceramic. Glass. 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 I know I'm not talking to myself. Glass. Ammonium. Glass. That's ceramic. I wanted to make sure I had enough glass so I could make the medium wind turbines for some reason, but we're not using medium wind turbines on this planet. So I don't know why I brought so much glass. And I made glass when I found the quartz. After I made the beacon, which I couldn't see. I guess we'll go with ammonia next. Normally I will get these all up on the medium silos, like They'll each have their own medium silo, but and then these always sit in the middle. When you try to set something down and you see it drop from higher than it's actually, see if I set this, I watch the white underneath. You put it right in the middle of the top of that, and they should stack. Depends on how straight the ground is. But if you try doing that, and when you set it down, you try to set it here, and you see it drop from, a lot higher than being just this low. That's not going to do it now. Then that means it's too close to the other one, the one that's behind it, and it's just going to bounce off and fall over. It's not going to stack like that. Oh, and of course, as soon as I say it, it drops and stacks. Never mind. All right. What did I miss on the back? I got 2 iron, 2 ceramic. So let's get this filled up with a wolframite. Whoops. Wrong button. Apparently the wind's blowing over there, but it's not blowing over here. I have no resin? That's not good. So I need to go get some resin somewhere. There's a million resin out there. Let's back these up. I think in this game, I'm not sure, I'm just guessing, but I think you can actually have the wind blow things over. Because I think I've had the wind blow some of my stuff I had stacked on one of the other Glaciero or whatever you pronounce it. I think I had the wind blow over stuff I had stacked on that planet. Dang it, stop it. That's interesting how I can put that around the back without ever seeing it. Not being able to see where it's being put. I have copper over here already? I don't think I do. Copper. Malachite, which is copper. Oops. And scrap, which you need to make a trading platform for. Okay, does anybody here take this off of here and put it over here? Off of there. Look into the back. So I need to find, okay, so I did that so I could put the battery on here. So that'll give us a little bit more juice. And what do I got here? I have a medium solar panel. That's 3. So that's 3 medium solar panels. So I need to... Ah, I didn't think they would stack. Media, I need a platform that can hold 3 solar panels. Or, oh, I need to get resin. I don't have any resin. These are research items, which I had sitting over here. Get off of there. Over there. Yep, they're stacked right there, so. More research items for me to research. And I just threw 2 more over. I think over there. Where did I put them? Yeah, they're right there. Because I'll put the 2 research. I'll put the 2 research over here when I get to them. Is that higher in the air? No, yep. Let me. Let me put this here. There we go. It's a little higher. It's not the greatest, but okay. Give me the tungsten. Oh, I don't know if I've even opened it up yet. Look. That's all open. Oxygen tank is not open. Portable oxygenator is open. Floodlights. Go here to the area of creativity. Wow, it's in the small one? Wow, it is. I need a ceramic. Alright, let me come back with a ceramic. Oh, look at that thing fly. But none work like the floodlight. Whoops. Well, I'm at 3.5 hours now. I'm going to end this stream here. And we'll be back on Saturday, probably on EQ2. I may be back on before then, you never know. But thanks everybody for watching. Make sure you follow if I follow back. Subscribe if you can afford to. If not, follow. It's free. We'll talk to everybody on Saturday, if not soon.